Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
There are moments in the entertainment world that feel almost unreal. The kind that blur the line between coincidence and something far more deliberate. And last night, one such moment quietly unfolded behind closed doors in Beijing. What was meant to be a calm, intimate evening for Zhao Lusi, surrounded by a small circle of trusted friends, suddenly turned into one of the most talked about encounters of the year. Without announcement, without invitation, Liu Yuning reportedly walked into a private gathering where every single guest had been personally invited. The door opened, conversations paused mid-sentence, and in that single breath of silence, the entire atmosphere shifted. No cameras, no stage, no script, just real people caught in a situation no one had prepared for. Was it an innocent misunderstanding, or something more layered beneath the surface? Why would someone step into a space so clearly defined as private? And more importantly, what happened in those quiet, uncomfortable seconds that followed? Because sometimes it is not what is said, but what is left unsaid that carries the most weight. According to various accounts, the evening had been carefully planned as a rare escape from the demands of public life. Zhao Lusi had reportedly chosen a discreet private dining room, a place known for its quiet atmosphere and respect for personal space. The guest list was intentionally small, made up of people who knew her beyond the spotlight. These were not industry connections or casual acquaintances, but individuals who represented comfort, trust, and familiarity. It was meant to be a space where she could simply be herself, away from expectations and constant attention. The mood, at least in the beginning, reflected exactly that intention. Conversations flowed naturally, laughter came easily, and there was a sense of ease that rarely exists in the world of public figures. Those present described it as one of those evenings where time slows down, where the outside world feels distant. And then, without warning, that calm was interrupted. The door opened. What followed has been described as a moment suspended in time. Liu Yuning entered with a composure that suggested he believed his presence was expected. Yet the reaction inside the room told a very different story. Conversations stopped instantly. Eyes turned toward the entrance. The energy shifted from relaxed warmth to quiet confusion. In environments like this, silence can speak louder than any words, and by all accounts, the silence was unmistakable. Zhao Lusi herself appeared momentarily taken aback. Witness descriptions vary slightly, but many agree that her expression moved quickly from surprise to a more measured, controlled response. It was not a dramatic confrontation, but rather a subtle attempt to understand the situation. Some suggest she approached the moment with politeness, asking whether there had been a mix-up. Others believe her tone carried a firmer edge, gently but clearly questioning why he was there. What made the situation even more complex was the detail that Liu Yuning was not entirely alone. Reports indicate he may have arrived with one or two companions, individuals not connected to the original group. This transformed what could have been interpreted as a simple misunderstanding into something that felt more layered. Bringing additional people into a private space, especially one defined by trust and familiarity, inevitably heightened the sense of discomfort. From another perspective, it is worth considering how easily miscommunication can occur in fast-moving environments like the entertainment industry. Schedules overlap, information circulates quickly, and sometimes details are shared without full context. It is possible that somewhere along the way, the nature of the gathering was misunderstood. However, the setting itself, a closed, private room, and the visible reactions from those present made it increasingly clear that this was not a typical open event. Those in the room reportedly exchanged brief glances, the kind that communicate entire conversations without a single word spoken. There was a shared awareness that something unexpected had just unfolded. Yet, in keeping with the sense of composure, no one immediately escalated the situation. Instead, the response remained measured, reflecting both social awareness and a desire to handle things with discretion. The moments that followed were described as quietly tense rather than openly confrontational. Liu Yuning's response, according to different sources, may have included an explanation suggesting a possible misunderstanding. Whether it was framed as a casual visit or an assumption of invitation, the explanation did little to fully ease the atmosphere. In situations like this, intent can be difficult to read, and perception often shapes reality more strongly than facts. Eventually, it became clear that the gathering would continue as originally planned, and that maintaining the privacy of the evening was important to those present. Liu Yuning was reportedly asked, in a polite but firm manner, to step away from the event. The departure itself appears to have been handled without public conflict, yet the lingering impression of the moment remained. What makes this situation particularly compelling is not just the event itself, but the broader context surrounding it. Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi have been linked in various discussions over time, ranging from professional interactions to more speculative narratives. While none of these have been definitively confirmed, they have contributed to an environment where any unexpected interaction naturally attracts attention. In this light, the incident can be interpreted in multiple ways. Some may view it as an unfortunate misunderstanding, a simple case of crossed signals in a complex industry. Others may see it as a moment that raises questions about boundaries and personal space. There are also those who consider the possibility of deeper dynamics, shaped by prior interactions and public speculation. Each perspective adds another layer to the conversation, making it difficult to arrive at a single, clear conclusion. From a human standpoint, the situation highlights how even the most composed individuals can be placed in unexpectedly delicate positions. Navigating such moments requires balance, maintaining dignity while addressing discomfort, and preserving relationships without compromising personal boundaries. Zhao Lusi's response, as described, appears to reflect that balance, handling the situation with calm awareness rather than visible escalation. For audiences, moments like this resonate because they feel real. They are not scripted performances or carefully managed appearances, but glimpses into situations where emotions, reactions, and decisions unfold in real time. It is this sense of authenticity, combined with the natural curiosity surrounding public figures, that transforms a private moment into a widely discussed topic. At the same time, it serves as a reminder of the importance of perspective. Without full visibility into every detail, interpretations can vary widely. What remains consistent, however, is the impact of the moment itself, the shift in atmosphere, the unspoken reactions, and the questions that continue to follow. As this story continues to circulate, it invites reflection rather than judgment. It encourages a closer look at how boundaries are understood, how communication shapes perception, and how even small moments can carry significant meaning when viewed through a broader lens. If you found this story intriguing and want to stay updated on the latest moments shaping the entertainment world, make sure to subscribe to Update X 24 Hours. Your support allows us to continue bringing you thoughtful, engaging content that goes beyond the surface and explores the deeper layers behind every headline. Thank you for watching, and we truly appreciate you being part of our growing community. Stay curious, stay informed, and we will see you in the next story.